What is up and what is going on to all my fellow Nakama out there? Welcome back to Trick Room Trades, where we like to scratch that pack opening itch. I'm your host Chris and I am back again today opening 2 more booster boxes of PRB because this set has been very kind to me, so I figured let's just keep the good times rolling. But before we get to ripping, please hit that like and subscribe button because I am past the halfway point of hitting my goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And I know all the One Piece fans, all the Nakama, all the people that enjoy this content will help me hit that goal. And also, check the description below for my TCG player affiliate link if you want to pick up some cards and help support the channel. But just being here is enough for me. But don't forget to stick around to the end of the video for details of my current giveaway I have going on because the deadline is almost here and I will be announcing a winner very soon. But I think I have prattled on just enough, so let's just go ahead and cut on over and get to the hits. First thing I want to say, I want to extend a big thank you to all of my returning viewers, my, A1 since day one people that have been here that have seen me go from basically 0 subscribers to 500, whatever I am at this point in time and recording. It really does mean a lot to me when you come back to watch my content. It's what keeps me going because I enjoy doing this sort of stuff, and hopefully I can at least make something that one of y'all enjoys, and the returning viewers, y'all are what keep me going. So a really big thank you to all of you. And also, before I open this box, I'm going to go ahead and cut over because something awesome happened and I didn't get it in a long format video, but wait till you see this pull. Oh shit, it is. Oh my god. Oh, bro. No! What? Dude. Pretty fucking insane, right? Hitting the God Pack. So I hit that about a couple weeks ago, and I've been debating on when to post it. I may have posted it before this video comes out. I don't know. I haven't made the decision yet. I kind of wanted to keep it a surprise, but like when you hit something big, you want to share it with the world. So if I did post it and you watched it, thank you for the view. If this is your first time seeing it, again, thank you for the view. And it feels good to finally have a third of the gold dons in this set. I'm actually up to 13 gold dons from this set. And I feel like I have a good chance of getting every gold don so far. And as far as all the alt arts go, I'm probably more than halfway. Because one thing that's a little bit of a letdown with this set is we didn't get, like textured events, which I don't mind that. Textured events were kind of a meh, but the alt arts of those events were pretty cool, just like the alt arts of the events in this set are pretty cool. If you've seen my other videos and all that, the pulls that I've gotten, pretty sweet. But they also didn't do alt arts for the secrets this time around. I don't know why. There's definitely less alt arts, and that probably is a contributing factor as to why there are less hits in this set. Hi, ma'am. What are you doing here? How are you, baby? Sorry, cat's here. But yeah, a contributing factor as to why there are definitely like they went down in the amount of alt arts that you can get in a box. Obviously I've said it before, it was 8 in PRB-1, now it's 6 in PRB-2 unless you hit an SP, or if you get lucky like me, you hit a alt event and a gold don in the same box, then it's still a 6-hit box. But I'm sorry if I'm losing your attention because I have definitely been talking way too much in this intro, so let's get to ripping. Hopefully we see something different. See, already, first hit. So, first pack magic, we're gonna put that off to the side. all people who are new viewers, I like to feel out for texture or anything like that, just to make sure I'm not pulling the hits like immediately if I can help it. Just because I like to save it towards the end, and I've stated before that, brand new Nami, that it builds the anticipation a little bit. It's kind of boring when you watch somebody and they get all the hits in the first few packs, you know what I mean? And then you're kind of just watching them open a dead box, and it's kind of boring, right? I mean, you tune into these videos to watch people pull out the hits, see what the hit rates are, see the awesome alt arts and stuff. All right, foiled on. So yeah, that is just how I roll. I've been doing it for a while. If you watched my OP-09 box opening series, where I opened a stupid amount of OP-09 and only managed to ever pull like 3 SPs. Oh, brand new ace. Yeah, you'll see how it's just like opening a dead box is not fun to watch. Hey, but getting two of the brand new PRB exclusive cards is pretty cool already. But yeah, what's a deck that you have been enjoying with the new buffs that some people got in this set? You know, is there a leader that you have been trying that you've never played before? See Marco making a comeback, Gecko making a comeback. Who's another one? I tried to play Calgara recently, but he didn't get really any buffs in this set. So it was kind of a last minute thing. I didn't have time to build a deck. But Gecko has definitely caught my eye for sure. And Doflamingo. I feel like the Jinbei really does help Doflamingo. And I mean, you got the OP-07 Doflamingo, which is basically the Jinbei. So I feel like Dofi can come back. That is our second foiled Dawn. So, I mean, for sure, like, there's definitely some decks that are getting some buffs here. That is another hit. Wow, we got 4 hits already on the first half. See, already 4 hits first half, and that's why I saved them. But yeah, once OP-13 drops, though, all these decks, brand new Gecko, are gonna kind of become a little irrelevant, because Roger Ace and Emu, Sabo a little bit, but Roger Ace and Emu are basically what's taking over the OP-13 meta. And I'll be honest, I am going to end up maining Emu because I enjoy playing as Emu in the sim. It's a very, very fun deck to play, and takes a little navigating, but hey, you get there. One other thing that I really, really enjoy about it is the alt arts for the Gorosei, just because like they went off, and I love how there's 2 different versions where they have the pentagram on the cost, or ones without the pentagram. I hope, because like in Japan they do a demon pack and a god pack for OP-13, and I hope they do, I don't know what they would call it here, but I hope they do a god pack where you get all the Gorosei, and at least, you know, brand new Zoro, this card it's good, where you get all the alt arts of the Gorosei, and I don't know what comes in like the regular god pack, to be honest. Is it just the leaders? I mean, what do we got in a typical set? Oh god, I am blanking. Is it 12 cards per pack, or is it 10 cards per pack? I mean, if it was 12 cards per pack, I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I am totally having a brain fart on if it's 12 cards per pack in a normal set, as opposed to PRB having 10 cards per pack. But it would be cool if you could get like all the Gorosei, and then, you know, all the leaders in one pack if it was a 12 cards per pack kind of deal. All right, Nami. I really want her gold Dawn. Hey, but you gotta be honest. That gold, that God pack that I hit, I got some of the best damn gold Dawns that you could possibly get. Gear 5, Gear 4 Luffy, Marco, Blackbeard, Sanji. Like, I got some good ones. Foxy, Rob Lucci, he's kinda maybe. He's like probably I think $75 or something like that. Oh, never mind. We hit an alt. We got our first alt art is the new Tony Chopper. I have it in Japanese, and I could not feel. I thought I felt texture, but that one is definitely harder to feel. But love the artwork on it, and I'm glad that they gave him an alt art, because I always say it. I say it multiple times. This game deserves more alt art cards. And PRB is just what we need to get that ball rolling on more alt arts. All right, that is our supposed final hit. Other than the God Pack, the only thing that I could probably top right now is either another alt art event or the Sanji manga. I wouldn't mind seeing a Gum Gum Giant, but I'm not going to hold my breath on hitting a Gum Gum Giant. I would love to be able to purchase that card, but it is so ridiculously overpriced, and I get it, low pull rates, but come on, we'll fight you in Cross Guild. They're reasonable, but they're not as played as much. My Era Begins is going to be your next most expensive, but I mean, it's definitely played more, but Blackbeard is definitely not, he's still a topping deck, but come on, Gum Gum Giant, there's what, 2 green, purple, blue, purple. I think that's our only 2 meta topping Luffys, because black, purple is definitely not there for whatever reason. I think it's a decent deck to have, but oh well, could be wrong. I think it's definitely like worth trying to up that for sure. Now I'm waiting for the Egghead ST29 Luffy. I can't wait to see what that card's ability is, because I feel like it will definitely breathe new life into the whole Egghead system, because OP13 Bonnie doesn't really run too many Eggheads, because it's all based around triggers, right? So yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens and see what cards are going to be announced, what exclusive new cards are going to be announced with that. I also am wondering what new, like, is it going to come with a deck box? Is it going to come with sleeves, you know? Because ST22, I will say, like, as unique as the leader is, you know, you get the bonus pack. It's at a reasonable price and all, but it's not a good, like, meta leader. Neither was ST21, but I did enjoy the sleeves. I bought a few of those, and that helped me get a lot of sleeves for sure. All right, looks like we only got a 6-hit box. 6 King, or what did I say? 6 King, yeah, 6 King pistol. I wish they put an alt event for that. We got 4 zero cost alt events in PRB-02, because who already had an alt art? Because basically green, the side of justice will be the one who wins. Your alt art is going to be the winner card from your event packs. So we got everybody in. Is there a 6 King pistol alt art? Now I'm confused. All right, let's take a look at what our first hit is, and we got, okay, we got the pudding foiled on. I really want this in gold, and I don't know if how many people out there have gotten their gold dons or pulled a gold don yet, but it's a neat little detail that they put in there where they change the texture entirely. So I thought that was a pretty cool, nice little touch. So you're not looking at the same exact like background each time. And Boa Hancock. Okay. All right. We got doubles of that, but we also got it in gold. What? All right. Let's see. And all right. Secret Sabo. It's a shame how much he tanked in the market. He's not even $1. And I feel like he's a decent card to be like running in Koala, but I guess I'm wrong. So all right, let's see. What's our next one? Lucky Roo, okay. And Trafalgar Law, I will take it. Hey, another Pudding Don. And our final hit, which should be our other alt art, is... Alright, we got the brand new Sabo alt art. I have this in Japanese also, but it's nice to have it in English. This card, I feel like it should go in the new Sabo for OP13, but the secret, I guess it's technically a secret, the one where he can add 2 costs to any character and then give a rested Dawn to your leader is kind of going to supersede him, but be able to play him for 3 costs if you got 15 cards in trash and he's not leader locked and he's a 2K. I might be considering running this in a Gecko deck. Okay, so first box, we got two new alt art. So hey, I'll take it. So 2 more checked off the list. So clean up, next box. So let's hope that this next booster box we see something awesome, maybe another gold Dawn that I don't have, or an SP or something like that, or alt art event or Sanji manga. You know, don't want to get your hopes up too high, but as long as it's something different, I will be happy. But as far as content coming forward, I should, by the time the next video, have accumulated enough blister packs to open 2 booster boxes worth of blister packs. It has been a slow grind, just trying to buy little by little to get that many for content, and then I'll have 1 more video after that. So a total of 2 more videos before we start completely shifting into all OP13 stuff, because thank goodness from OP13 to OP14/EBO4, whatever they're doing, I got a little buffer to recoup some money. So yeah, but I hope y'all are enjoying this stuff and watching me fork out hundreds of dollars for it. All right, pack number 1, please give me something good. All right, we don't have first pack magic this time. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Okay, Hanya Ball. I do not want his Gold Dawn, although realistically I need his Gold Dawn in order to complete the Gold Dawn set. Not a big fan of it. They put a little bit of kanji on there, so it's kind of Hanya Ball's not a great Dawn. All right, that is a hit for sure. So we got 1 hit down, 5 confirmed to go. All right, nothing there. All right, Blackbeard. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. Thank God I got his Gold Dawn, because his was getting up there in price. You know, I think all those Gold Dawns that I got at least a $1,000 pack. That could I maybe trade all of that for a for a Sanji manga? Yes. And I will say, if you have the money, I would buy the Sanji mangas before the you know, there's been a debate on whether or not it's Crypto Bros or Pokemon Bros that are buying out the mangas. I'd buy the Sanji before it's gone and it starts creeping up in price. It's definitely way more usable besides, you know, like the Nami manga, but it's a short print set, and I'm not going to be surprised that's a hit, that it could easily get above $2,000 before you know it. No hit. Chopper. I also picked up his Gold Dawn too. It's really cute, but it doesn't look that different. They didn't really do too much other than put some gold lining around the Sakura and the Dawn. Sound effect, I guess, is what it's referred to as. Kind of a little bit underwhelming. I wish they would have like thrown in like actual like maybe gold Sakura leaves or outlined Chopper and Hiroruk with some gold or something. Don't have our gold on either. Need to get that. But geez, after opening all this, I can 100% see why PRB singles are getting up there. I think I got 3 in that first booster box, and like not a single SR one either. They do like to put, I did notice, Blackbeard and Jesus Burgess together. Is it intentional? Probably. Just like I've noticed that a lot of packs that I've opened, like I'll get the new PRB Bonnie with the what you call it, words with the SR Marco. Shirahoshi is a good SR. I'm glad they did reprint her, because, you know, as much as I do sell like my extras and singles like that, I also want this game to be more accessible to everybody. I don't want this to be strictly a collector thing, even though it is viewed as a collector thing. But I want other people to be able to get into this hobby, to enjoy it, to play the game, because it is fun. It is simple, and it is just a good time overall. All right, Usopp. But I mean, if you have any questions about like playing this game, or what leader you think you should run, what's your favorite color, maybe I can help you out. I'm not a professional, but do I know the inner machinations of this game? Yes, I can definitely give pointers. You know, I've tried doing gameplay videos. Oop, new gecko, and another pair that always goes together. But I can definitely point people in the right direction. It's kind of funny they put the gecko with that Rebecca SR, because like one of the winning deck lists in the East is you run that Rebecca with the that's a hit, with the gecko. I mean, I think gecko is a little bit revitalized in this current meta. All right, that's a hit. That is 4. Five. All right, one more guaranteed hit, and I think it's a foil Dawn is my last guaranteed. All right, 6. Did I already? No, I don't think I got 2 full Dawn, so maybe we will get an SP. I hope it's the... Alright, 7, okay. I hope it's either Pudding or Luffy, because Law, Shanks, Carrot are under $100. Rebecca is the 3rd most expensive, but the Luffy and the Charlotte Pudding are the most expensive, because they are very, very playable. If I somehow have 8 hits, I'll be surprised. That'd be an error box. Chopper. All right, Marco Dawn. But hopefully we hit a good SP, or one I don't have. I do have the Rebecca, so you know what? I got a 5 and 6 chance of hitting a different SP or an alt event. alt, and alt event, fuck, words. I'm always stumbling over my own words in case, if you watch me and you notice that, just because, trying to talk to yourself and keep a conversation going, just so that you're not sitting here in silence and just ripping packs and having people watch. Brand new Jinbei. Because if I'm not talking, it's kind of boring. I mean, unless somebody out there tells me, like, nah, it'd be more interesting if you just, like, shut the fuck up. Alright, last pack. It's impossible for it to be... Yeah, it's impossible for it to be an 8-hitter. Alright, Finger Pistol. And Shanks. Okay, so we definitely, I feel like, got something good. Unless one of these I didn't feel outright. So, let's start with... Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Let's probably just do this one. And what do we have? And... Alright, we got the alt art Basil Hawkins. I am glad that we got another card off the list. This alt art is badass. They did a good job. They really popped off on that one. Next, we got a Secret Ace. Okay. Again, another one that I'm glad they reprinted. He was getting up to like $25. So, or he sat around $25 for a long time. But I mean, he's like a yellow staple since he's not leader locked. But because he's Whitebeard Pirates, and he is in block 2, are we going to, other than blue yellow ace, like, are we gonna get another yellow Whitebeard? Like, or like looking at other cards, are we gonna get a black Supernova? I feel like we might get a, and this is just all speculation, a blue yellow like Capone Beige at some point. That way the Fire Tank Pirates thing actually makes sense on why they made his cards. We got the Bonnie Hollow Dawn. Don't have this one. Wait a minute. No, I do. I remember because the chicken has a weird texture. Is it a turkey leg or is it chicken? Regardless, it has a weird texture, so I remember that now. Alright, next. We got Secret Zoro. Okay, I will take it. Still a highly playable card, and I do love that Bandai has basically said that, hey, if it gets a manga, it's staying in the game. And also, I do like that all the zero cost events are not going to be rotated out, considering all of them except for Doflamingos were in block 1. Okay, let's see what we got here. Next one. Finally, an SR. And we got the brand new Shiryu alt art. Okay. Heck yes, I will take it. That's a pretty good one. Alright, next pack. Brand new Doflamingo. And it's a Hollow Marco. Nice. We got doubles of that. And we got the gold. You know how we roll. It is pretty sweet, if I might say so. Because they put like a little bit of extra like gold flames around it. And the texture is completely different. So our final pack is... Oh, Marco SR. Oh, yes! We got the Law SP, dude! Oh... And you know, I didn't pull a Rebecca, the Rebecca on screen, right? But if you don't know about this, not only do they do gold outline on everything, but all the SPs are messing with the border. So like, you know, you have your border down here. Look at Law. He's like twisting it, contorting it. He like cut through it. It starts down here, ends up there. I love the little added detail they put into these things. And I'll be honest, I'm happy with this pull. That is another SP checked off the list. If it was an alt event, I'd probably lose myself. But to get an SP and a Marco SR in the same box is pretty good, if I'm going to be honest. But as for today, I hope you have a good damn day. You smile because you've earned it. And that you matter no matter what anybody tells you. Now, I'm going to kick it on over to giveaway, and I hope you pay close attention to the details to be eligible to win the prize. And I reiterate, pay close attention because the winner will be announced the day before OP13 officially releases. But see you next time. You, the awesome person that made it to the end of the video. Do you like free stuff? Because I like free stuff, and I want to give you a chance to win the Zeus and Nami playmat with the promo card. To be eligible, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and be sure to like and comment to increase those odds. Now, I will be running this giveaway until the day before OP13 drops, so you got plenty of time to hit that subscribe button. But the sooner you do it, the better. But for now, we'll see you next time. Thanks.